2009's Hong Kong Book Fair marks its 20th anniversary this year. Hundreds of exhibitors, mostly from mainland China, will display their wares at the convention center to throngs of literary enthusiasts. According to the Hong Kong Trade Development Council, which organizes the fair, the principle behind the book fair has always been to promote culture and bolster a passion for reading. But there's been one interesting twist to this year's event. A group of activists claim the council backtracked on its principle for allowing an influx of so-called pseudo-models into the fair who promote their photo albums. Before the fair opened, over 53,000 people had joined a group on Facebook called Kicking Pseudo-Models Out of Book Fair. They seek to bar these models from exhibiting at the event. They complain such photo albums were not proper books and that the models sent the wrong message to young people. Within that group, however, a small number of people created a splinter unit calling themselves the Public Cultural Events Concern Group. On the opening day of the fair, about 20 activists, mostly young students, put their words into action and handed out leaflets condemning the models and protested for changes to the makeup of the fair.
咁我哋嗰個訴求咧，就係希望貿發局佢哋去改善書展嗰個管理，係等一個書展成為一個可以多元共存嘅一個活動，係唔會話有一啲嘅宣傳活動過於滋擾到其他愛好唔同種類書籍嘅參與者。
One particular change implemented at the fair this year was that an autograph section was specially made for celebrities and cantopop stars promoting their books. The section was on the uppermost level away from the main halls. Organizers claim this change was made in order to cater for the legions of fans that were expected to show up. Sony Computer Entertainment was due to exhibit an album of photos featuring 5 teenage models, but they recently pulled out of the fair, claiming it had already sold out and extras could not be printed in time. Organizers say models have every right to be at the fair, so long as their albums or books do not appear obscene. So we asked Mervyn Chang, an adjudicator for the Obscene Articles Tribunal, about his thoughts on this particular album by model Chrissy Chow.
I do not approve of such articles or publications being displayed at a general book fair like this, because during the summer break we can anticipate that there must be a lot of children coming around here. So I think the organizer, the Trade Development Council, should try to negotiate with the publishers and also the exhibitors regarding the exact venue where they can put on such exhibits.
In this battle of morals and principles, there are no clear-cut answers. However, the actions by this small group has for the first time overtly highlighted claims of increasing commercialization of the fair and once again demonstrated the organizational power of online social networking. For the South China Morning Post, this is Edwin Lee.